Okay, so here we are. Final nine. Tribal Council. The immunity winner is not here right now. So there's that. So last round we saw the nearly unanimous boot of Callum. Nick, would you say that was more of like the tribe coming together to take out a common target, or is the side versus side thing not really a factor anymore?
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it's a non-factor. I think last vote. I don't necessarily think people saw Callum as necessarily a threat. Um, but more so, he just seemed to be kind of in the background. You know what I mean? So I think that's why it seemed a little bit more unanimous. It like came to a point, you know, for me that it's like I could, vote against him and cause more drama and paint a bigger target on my back, or I could just vote with everyone because that's just where the votes were.
Okay. So Blake, as the skull charm holder, would you say it's real? How important would you say it is that you have this immunity tonight? That you can't be voted out tonight?
Considering I'm one of three people in the minority, it feels really, really good to have the skull charm because you never know which way that group is going to vote. So yeah, it feels great to be safe, honestly.
So Blake, what are the sides right now?
I mean, it's basically everybody, and then Nick, Grace, Blake on the outside. If we're gonna be honest.
Grace, would you say that's an accurate statement?
Julian, that is very, very accurate.
So what do you do if you're in a situation like that to not be the one voted out?
Well, we try to work some things around and just pray that something can happen and people will actually give us a chance.
Okay. So on the flip side, Rob, now that the jury has started, when is a good time to start adding to your resume? Like, how do you go about making moves and adding to your resume without really screwing everything?
You gotta be shitting me. You add to your resume day one. You don't pussyfoot around. Well, okay, come on. I mean, when is a good time to add to your resume? Every time. No, you don't just wait. That was the bad part about Callum. I mean, there's more than likely a chance Callum would have started adding to his resume, but he just sat there and he did nothing and he waited and waited. And I think every time you have a choice to make your game better, you make it. You don't just sit down.
Okay. So, Zach, as we get down in numbers, when does this become more of playing for yourself and less playing for the numbers?
I mean, if you're not playing this game for yourself, then why are you playing? So, that's you came here to win, right? Not to sheep someone else to the end.
Strong
y'all are chuckling, but I mean,
strong reactions from some people. Blake, what's on your mind?
It's just funny because they say they're playing their own game, but where the individual game at though? Because I've seen nothing coming individually from some people. So I don't know if some people are. I wouldn't say that a lot of people on that side are playing their own games right now.
Who are some people?
They know who they are.
Okay, so Stefan, is this looking like another straightforward vote tonight? Is this going to be the 6 versus the 3, or is there a lot more at work tonight?
Sorry, who are you asking that question to?
You.
So who am I?
Unless somebody else's name's Stefan.
I mean, his name is Steven.
My name's Steven.
Steven,
Yeah, I'd
whatever.
start with the Stefan thing. I'm glad
Sorry,
it caught around.
what was the question?
So, is this going to continue the trend of the minority getting picked off? Is this looking like a pretty solid done deal, or are things more up in the air tonight?
As I've said before in other tribal councils, I'm a very paranoid person. So while I'd like to say I know exactly what's going on, I know exactly what's going to happen, I'm never comfortable saying that. So who knows?
It's Final 9, and we have yet to hear anything about any of the idols. Well, one idol's been played already this season, but there's still potentially 2 more floating out there. How much of a concern is it that idols could be coming out and mess up everything?
Wait, I thought Cam got voted out with one.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
say
but
he went
Julian
home.
can't confirm it.
I can't confirm or deny.
I thought he
only
mentioned he
said
had
that
it.
Yeah,
He
he only
didn't.
said he went home with it. Like, he's so full of shit.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, there could still be idols floating about.
If that's the case, then there's still one idol.
Yeah. And who knows? It's
You
still
have
early
that
in the
title,
morning.
and you want to use it on me tonight. I will suck dick for a real one if I got you.
So we're getting down to the end of the game. So when is the best time to pull off a blindside? Let's talk blindsides. Like, when is the best time to do something like that, or to blow this game up?
This whole season has been blindsides. This whole season, I think there's been maybe 2 or 3 cut and dry votes. Every other time it has been a blindside, and I think that just shows like the level of playability of the people in this game. Like, everyone is playing this game, they are playing well. So I think there's always an option for a blindside, but I think at least for this, I don't know, for this tribal, I don't think it's going to be a blindside because I'm pretty sure that I'm going. And so if I do go, it's not going to be a blindside because I'm aware of it.
There has been quite a few blindsides this season, so could this tribal follow in the footsteps of previous rounds? Who knows? Well, I mean, I know.
Oh,
I
I know who's going home. I will record the votes.
was going to dress up because typically I dress up when I know I'm going home. But, like, I wore my Stay Wild shirt because I just feel like I've been a little more wild this season, and it just, like, fits my whole persona.
Yes,
yes,
Nick.
So, you wore the Stay
Y'all
Wild.
are free to give shout-outs, call people out, whatever.
Okay, it's shout out time. Shout out to Love Galore. I know you guys can go back and watch this. Shout out to all my friends in the Viewers Lounge and on Tengage who possibly all see this. Still keep rooting for me. I'm doing this for y'all.
Shout out to Olivia for helping me with the challenge.
Oh yeah, shout out to Catherine. Even though you had trouble with the puzzle, I still love the fuck out of you, girl.
Shout out to M. Davis, Paige, Sam.
Sam, the 12-year-old?
No.
There's a
Sam,
12-year-old.
aka Solomon. Also shout out to Connor, Jabbar, Jay.
Oh god, 12.
All the above.
I was going to shout out Jabbar
Sam is a
because he
trip,
was the
man.
one who helped my puzzle. What'd you say, Julian?
Steven, have you played with 12-year-old Sam before?
Don't think so. Have I?
I am so bitter that what he did in freaking Macedonia. Ugh, that little boy.
Honestly, I'm so
No, I've
I'm
played with a
so
13-year-old before, and it's really
I'm
weird.
so glad that I haven't played with a
I have
12-year-old.
Literally.
I teach 12-year-olds. They're nightmares.
Well,
God.
it's like I don't want to be around that.
Literally, no. I'm still so bitter towards that because it was literally the one time to take out the potential winner. And I predicted who the winner was going to be because he was going on an immunity run. This was the one time to take him out. We had the numbers, and I come back and I check on 10 gauge. I'm the one voted out and not the other person. I'm like, oh, what happened? And they're like, oh, Sam flipped on you. And I'm like, why? And then I asked Sam, and he's like, oh, I got manipulated. Oh, and I'm like, you pretty much gave that person the win. Congratulations.
Okay, I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so.
All right, Julian. No, people are being too shady. This tribal. Too many weird questions being asked. I'm playing the idol for myself.
Can y'all still hear me? My laptop is frozen.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Well,
Now we can't.
we'll never know. Who's being shady?
I don't know. Those questions seem to differ from every other tribal.
So you're saying Julian's being shady?
Yeah.
You played your idol because the host was being shady?
Those are way fucking different questions. Way different. And the certain selection of people he gravitated to for certain questions was a little too...
I'm so pissed right now.
Why?
You'll never guess what fucking happened this time.
Your laptop died.
Even better.
Same thing.
I mean, it still says it's recording.
Yeah, the call is still recording somehow.
Oh, the recording stayed. Okay, lit. The rules of Survivor state that if someone plays a hidden immunity idol, all votes cast against that person will not count, and the person with the negative votes will be sent out of the game. This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes for Rob will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Rob does not count. Rob does not count. Rob does not count.
Thank you, Julian.
Rob does not count.
Okay.
Rob does not count.
Uh-huh.
Rob, none of which count. 4 votes left.
That's what I thought.
Nick. Nick. Third member of the jury. Nick.
Sorry, Nick. I didn't want to vote you.
Don't say you're sorry. Don't.
No, I did want to vote you.
Don't apologize. It's fine. I just don't need to hear an apology. I don't care about an apology. You shouldn't apologize. It's a game. You definitely shouldn't have to apologize.
No, you're right. You're right.
Right. I understand. Obviously, good luck to everyone. I am going to make this as brief as possible. Blake and Grace, obviously, you know that I played very closely with the both of you. I adore the shit out of both of you. You're phenomenal. Zach, I think it's really jarring, and it honestly rubbed me the wrong way. You're like, what do you mean I'm here playing my own game? We both know you're not, so step it up. Give me a reason to vote for you in the end, because if you're up Bobby's ass, I'm gonna vote for your hat. Stefan, I really can't wait to see on an outside where your game is then, because we just haven't had the chance to talk. Rodrigo, I hope you get out of your emotions long enough to actually build a resume, because if you're in your emotions, it's not going to happen. Emma, I'm sorry that we didn't get to work together. And Bobby, on a personal level, you know I love to talk to you. You got me this time, so congrats. And yeah, good luck to everyone. Julian, thank you so much for having me. The villain of the season is out of the game. So hopefully you guys learn to play, because if it's boring and it falls into every single rhetoric that it's looking like it's going to fall into, my vote is going to the person who has been on top of this entire game and not the people who have had their heads up his ass. So good luck, guys.
Nick,
luck,
before
Nick.
you go.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just PM him for a skull charm decision then.
Oh, come on. We all know who he's giving it.
Bitch, I forgot. I'm giving it to Grace. Grace is getting it. Grace, congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
I love you.
All right, so a successful idle play, and what sounded like it wasn't going to be a blindside turned out to be just in a way not many people were expecting. It's only 8 of you remaining, and only 8 of you remaining, and another idle out of the game. It will be an interesting ride from here, I'm pretty sure. All right, thank you, everyone.